Players Championship Round 2. Middle tees, hard pins, low wind, fast green speed. Alright. So what I want to do is kind of walk everybody through my decision process, so hopefully it helps somebody. So let's see. See, on this one, I actually want to come from further away. One of the things I've learned about hard pins is it's a lot easier to do when you have full clubs in. Right? You know, when you get a hard pin like stuck behind the sand like this and you have a 40, 50 yard chip shot, it's a lot harder to get it close to the hole. So I'm going to try and come in with a full shot of some kind. Alright, that's not too bad. Wish it was a little closer. Let's see. Okay, a little short is not too bad. So let's see if we can get this 110 yard club all the way there. I don't know if it quite will, but we'll see. I aim a little right to try and guard against that sand. And I don't know if I did. All right. Just aim a tiny bit left of the hole. Open up the blade here to kind of flop it out. So let's see how we do here. Ooh, might have gone a little too far. Yep. Not off to a great start. See if we can get lucky and roll one in here. Alright, let's see if we can get that back. Alright, so in this hole, I know from a practice round that going over the trees is not bad, even if you get into the rough, because the pin's in a really good spot. So I'm going to try and go right over that left part of the tree, or maybe curve it around. Maybe I'll get lucky and stay in the fairway. Let's see. Ah, that looks like a decent line. Let's see if that winds up being good. Ooh, stop. Oh, okay. Alright, not the worst result. I'm in the rough, so I'm going to go one more club here. Let's take a look at the green. Alright, under the hole's not too bad. The ball's below my feet, so it might come out a little right. So I'm going to aim a little left of the pin. Probably right at that tower there. See what we get. Oh, it went right at the tower. Wonderful. Yeah, played so good in the first round. We are not doing well here. Let's see if we can get a good chip. Alright, I can take it most of the way there. Alright, let's see if we can roll this in. Okay. Alright, this one should be able to just be hit straight at it. Alright, let's see. Alright, that looks like a decent club. I can get it right up about here high, that would look good. I'm going to open up the blade a little bit, take a little distance off of it. I'm going to go right at that tallest tower, see if I can get it close. Mm. I gotta start doing a little better here. See if we can flop it up there close. Oh, well, hey, you know, that works too. Blind squirrel, you know. All right, so same kind of thought here. That pin's really close to the water, so see 324. See wind, not much wind. So let's see. I would like to put it somewhere around that 110 mark. So let's go up one more club here. Yeah, it might go a little past that. So let's see. Probably just right at the flag, or a tiny bit left of it. Oh, that might actually be perfect. Oh, that looks good. All right. So I do want to guard against the water a little bit. I tend to pull this club a little left. So I'm going to aim probably at the tower. Okay. It's got a little break to the left, but not too much. I'm going to put it about right edge, I think, and see if I can squirt it in there. All right. Now we're back off to a decent start here. Okay. So I'm going to go right over the back left part of that bunker, just to the right of that group of trees over there, and that should turn out pretty good. Let's see. That's right where I wanted to aim. Perfect. All right. Okay, so this might work. All right, I can go a little past it and it might come back some. See, this is one thing I've noticed too. The ball looks a little high, so I'm going to go to my settings here. I'm going to reset the floor level. Okay. Oh, why is it? See, is it going to actually let me? Nah, something's wrong. So we'll just skip that. Sometimes you have to reset the floor level. Oop. I don't know what that was. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to do just a little less than a full swing, and hopefully I can get it right back there to the flag without going over the green. Turned out to be decent. It's always hard to get it quite right when you're trying to swing a little less. All right, this one might go a little left at the end. Let's see here. Probably another right edge, maybe a ball out. It's kind of at least in my opinion, kind of a little bit of a guess. So let's see. Uphill, so it's probably not going to turn as much. All right, let's try this. All right, right edge it was. All right, again, same kind of situation. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it close. And there's a lot of danger in there. What I don't want to end up with is like a 30-yard sand shot. So I'm going to play it safe. Let me do this just to try and take that sand on just the left side out of play. should have paid a little more attention because now I have to use the 110 club and go with a slightly less swing. So let's take a look at the green here. So again, behind it is not too bad. I got a little protection, but I got to at least carry it pretty much all the way to the flag, because if I don't, probably I need to carry it past the flag actually, because if I don't, it will roll off the front. So my target is probably to try and land. Oops, let's hate it when it does that. So my target is probably right about here, somewhere in here. Got a little bit of wind helping me, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. Open up the face just a little bit. Go right at the flag. Pulled a little left. I think the ball was above my feet. But it's not the worst result. I do have a putt at it. See, a little uphill. It's going to break right. So I'm just going to put a few balls out to the left and see if I can get lucky here. Put it out a little too far. It's okay. No harm, no foul. Alright. So, same kind of deal here. If I take my 3-wood, I can take that sand out of play on the right-hand side, just in case I happen to push it or something. So, let's see. Looks like that was a good choice. Let's see. Bounce back to the left on the fairway. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the green. Okay. Right side's not too bad. Even if I go a little long and right, it should come back, even out of the rough with this club. But I'm going to go up one more club, because that's about the distance. Probably take about 10 yards off the shot coming out of the rough. So I'm going to aim just a little bit left, or sorry, right of the pin. And pulled it left, but let's see if that winds up okay. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Now this is an interesting one because you can putt it and you can chip it. So this one's pretty flat. Now from my perspective, let's see, if it rolls up there. See, from my perspective, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at chipping. So I'm going to chip it, but if you're not comfortable with this shot, I would definitely suggest putting it. Just maybe add a few yards to your putt to get through the fringe. But let's see here. So it's going to break a little to the right. So I'm going to try and go a little left. Just a little short. All right, so this is going to be a left center putt, I think. Yep. All right. I got a little bit of wind in my face, so I'm going to go up a club. Now let's check the green and see if behind the pin is okay. Oh yeah, see, behind the pin's good. This is going to come back. So let's see here. I'm going to go straight at it. I'm going to watch this one. All right. Wow, I really expected that ball to come back. All right. It's not a bad putt. It's a little downhill, and it's actually going to break a little more left than it looks because it's downhill as it starts to slow down. So I'm going to go just outside the hole. Not too far, though. Oh, almost read that right. Now we can just go straight at it. Alright, let's see if we can get another one here on this par 5. Alright. So, I've known even through playing on a practice hole, I can get it. I can get it about right there. So that's going to be my target line. Just inside the the tree line there. A little bit of helping wind to take it left, so I should be able to take it right in that little area. I'm going to kick back to the right. Just snuck in the rough. That's all right. All right. So if I'd have hit it in the fairway, I probably would have had a decent shot at this pin. Because it's in the rough, there's no way it's going to carry that far. But I'm gonna take a chance here. So I open up the blade and put it up. Maybe I can land it on the front part of that green. But I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right of the flag. Maybe more at it because the ball's below my feet, and see if I can pop this thing up and land it on the front of the green. We'll see if it gets that far. Okay, that looks like a good line. Oh, I think that would have been perfect if it had gone another yard, but I think it hit this. It hit that little sand, little rough right there. All right, that's okay. Okay, coming back at me, so I can take it most of the way there. Probably landed about 5 yards short and let it roll up. Shorter than I wanted to land it, but go. Okay. All right. So it's probably about a left. Let's see. It's a little uphill, so it's probably about the left edge. Maybe half a ball out. I don't think it's going to break too much. All right. Okay, again, same kind of situation. Where's my wind? Okay, wind's in my face. So I should be able to take this 3-wood, and it should not run out the back of the fairway. I didn't mean to pull. Missed that bunker. Missed that bunker. Oh, actually turned out okay. It's a little farther left than I wanted it, but, you know, turns out okay. 110 yards, a little uphill, wind in my face. See, if I landed a little short, like if I landed it right here, that might not be so bad. So it might jump down on it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this 110-yard club and see if I can get it there. And I tend to pull this club a little bit, so I'm going to aim just a tiny bit right of the flag, but I'm going to go right at this one. If it goes a little left, I should be okay. Okay. Oh, actually, that worked out really well. All right. Now, this should be a left center putt. Well, uphill. Yep. Definitely don't want to give the hole away. Anytime you're inside of 4 feet, 4 or 5 feet, you can usually go right at the hole without much worry about the break. All right, this should be a very doable par 5. So just gotta, that house right there, by the way, no need to practice. That's my line. That's where I wanted to come down on. I have no idea why that went to the right, but hopefully, now that'll be in the rough. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I do have an iron in my hand, and I'm going to go one more iron. Now, even though it's in the rough, it's not in the deep rough, so I should not have a problem getting over all that trouble. And it's going to run out, so hopefully it will land a little short of that pin. Maybe roll up to it. So let's see what we can do here. Ball's a little above my feet. I'm going to open up the club just a tiny bit to kind of counteract it and get after it. All right, here we go. A little left, but that's okay. Boy, that was just short of being really good. All right. So what do we have? It's running away, so I don't want to take this much further than just on the green. I'm going to try and flop it up there just past the fringe. All right, that turned out well. Should be able to put this one straight at it. All right. Now this one is interesting. Obviously we got water over to the left, but here's the good thing. It's not horrible because even if it does go in the water, as long as I don't pull it really bad, you know, it's going to be a drop and I still have a chance to get up down to save par. So it's not a huge risk, but still I'm going to aim to the right, probably at that second tower on the right. Okay, a little more right than I wanted to, but I was guarding against that water. Ooh, that almost ran up on the green anyway. All right, but this should be a pretty straightforward chip. Let's see. Yeah, I probably want to land it. Let me go back here. I probably want to land it about right here. And then let it flow towards the hole. Just a tiny bit right of the pin so that it rolls down to it. I wanted to take that a little further. All right. A little downhill. All right, it's going to break on me. So let's just see if we can guess right. All right, guessed right. Okay, this one's a little dangerous. So obviously it moves a little to the left. So if I can pull this guy out to the right of the pin, probably aim, you know, maybe at that tower, maybe a little more right. I'd be okay with a 20-foot putt from the right. Just trying to guard against going in that water. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. It even flowed back toward the hole a little bit. So this is not a bad birdie putt to have on this hole. You just want to try and avoid that water. So let's see. Downhill, it is going to break left. So again, let's see if we can guess right. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Oh, maybe I did. Yep. Just didn't put it far enough out right. It's okay. Alright, this one should be pretty safe to take a driver. It's pretty much the flag is the target line here, so. Ooh, I like that around that 110. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so I'm glad it's actually a little more than 110 because definitely don't want to leave it short because, again, this one we're running all the way back down past where I am, so. A little behind it is not too bad. Got a little help with the wind, so I still think it's a nice full swing. I'm going to go right at it. Looks like I pulled a little left, but still not going to be horrible. Okay, nice uphill putt. I doubt it's going to have much break in it. Like it might be left center, but pretty much going to put it straight at it. Just hope I get that line right. Oh, got it. All right. All right, same situation again with these middle tees. Probably not going to be an issue with the back tees back here, but I'm going to do the same thing. See, what's my wind doing? Okay. I want to take it just down there to the end of that, so I'm going to take it just left of that bunker there. That should be fine. All right, what do we got? Ooh, that looks good. I always like it when it's a little bit behind the hole. So I feel like I don't have to muscle it. Now, a little bit behind the hole is not horrible. But I definitely want to try and take it all the way to the hole because you can see how it moves away. So I think I got a good club in my hand. A little bit of wind to kill it, tiny bit. But that might just be enough. So I'm going to go straight at it. Let's watch this one. Very nice. So again, 4.3 feet and up here. So there's not any break in it to speak of anyway, really. So I'm going to go straight at it. There we go. Alright, another par 5. Alright, let's see. Okay, wind coming to the right a little bit, so basically going to try and skirt the tree line. If I go over the tree line or past it, it's not horrible because this is a short par 4 from these tees. So let's see. Yeah, so just try and skirt the tree line. Oh, that might be perfect. Let's see. Ooh, is it going to stop before the rough? Nope. All right. It's okay though. The rough is not too bad. Not with this pin placement. So you can see it runs from the back, right, all the way to the front. So I got a club that goes a little bit behind, but the rough's going to take a little bit out. But I think I want to land in front and maybe run it up. So I think this is the right club. I'm just going to hit it straight at it. And of course I pulled the mess out of it. All right. Still not the worst spot. If you're going to be in the sand, this is not a bad one to be in. So it runs back to me. So I should be able to carry it over this little first part. I should carry it probably to about right around in here. All right. That'll work. So I tried for the eagle, but I will take the birdie. Alright, everybody's favorite hole. Now, got a little bit of wind helping me keep it off there, but I got to tell you right now, aiming directly at this flag, unless you just feel like you got this stuff dialed in that you don't miss, I'm probably aiming, let's say about right there. So probably right along this line. If it lands up here, it should filter down to the hole a little bit, and plus it guards against me hitting it right. A little left to where I wanted it, but it's not a bad result. I kind of feel like taking your part where this one to go, and it's not a bad thing. All right, we got a foot down, so we're just going to kind of tap it and let it roll down there. And because it's downhill, it is going to go to the right. So I'm just going to put it out a few balls to the left. Just let it coast on down there. And let this line go by. All right. What do you say we get lucky one time? Gotta love it. All right. Again, this one's not too bad. You kind of want to go right about there, right towards about the end of that tree line, maybe a little right of it, just to the last group of 2 or 3 trees. Ooh, that's a little further left than I wanted it, but it might turn out okay. Okay. Whew, that's why you aim a little to the right, in case you do that. All right, so 100. Ooh, roll it right to 110. I'll take that. All right, it's all the way in the back. I got a 110 club. I don't think there is any way in hell I'm going to be able to hit this ball past the pin far enough to hurt me. So if it goes past the pin, not a big deal, but this should be right on the money. So no real water danger. I tend to pull this club a little bit, so I'm kind of going to be aiming maybe at the left edge of that tower. The ball's above my feet, so it's going to go left. So probably actually I'm going to go right at the tower. Still pulled it a little left of the hole, but that should be good. All right, so we have a putt for 11 under. Let's see if we can get it in. First round score was a 62, so let's see if we can beat it with a 61. All right, now this one's going to go to the right. Not horrible because it's a little uphill, but We'll put it a ball or two out. And again, let's see if we can get the speed right. Oh, so close. All right, we'll take a 62. Well, let me make this first. All right, take a 62. Gets me up there. Yeah, if I can do 62 every time, I'll get up there. All right. Appreciate you for watching. All right, here we are in round 3 of the Players' Championship. All right, this one looks pretty straightforward. I'm just going to try and hit it down the middle. Little left to where I wanted it, but I think that'll be okay. Rough's not horrible if it does. Okay. It's not the worst result. Actually, it's not too bad. So 150 should get me there. All right. Coming out of the rough, I doubt I can go over the pin. So I'm just going to go right at it. Maybe a tad bit to the right, but let's see if this works. Go. All right. I wanted it a little closer, but got to hit it in the fairway, I guess. All right. It's going to go a little bit to the right, but it's way uphill, so it's not really going to turn much. I'm thinking maybe just a ball or so outside. Oh, I think I got to hit it harder than that, though. Okay. Should be close enough to just hit it straight at it. All right. All right. Same again. I'm going to want to probably try and hug the tree line. Let's see if we can get it down the left side of that fairway there. Oh, too close. Oh, did that actually turn out okay? Ooh. I think we might have got lucky on that one, not hitting any trees. All right. All right, this should be pretty straightforward. If I do wind up short, that is okay because chipping uphill, yeah, chipping uphill from short would be a lot better than long. So let's just take this and see if we can roll it up there. All right, let's see if we get the roll. Rolling up there. Roll on. All right. That'll work. So we can put this in. All right, it's going left, but it's uphill, so not as much. I'm just going to put it just a little bit out to the right of the hole. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hitting these a little short. I'll have to work on that in future holes. All right, I'll take a birdie though. All right, let's. All right, short's not too bad. A little bit of wind in our face, so I'm just going to take this one. See if we can get there. Maybe we'll wind up 20 feet short, but that shouldn't be too big an issue. Ooh, pulled that one left. Okay, looks like we're chipping. Let's see what we got. All right, it's going to go a little bit to the right, but I'm probably going to have to carry it probably all the way to here, I would think. All right, open up the blade a little bit. Okay, not too bad. This looks relatively flat. All right, no harm, no foul. All right, I do want a little bit more of a full club into this one, so I'm going to drop back down to the 3-wood. Gives me a little more room for air on the fairway, too. Yep, there's that room for air. If that had been a driver, I'd have been up here in the rough. So it turned out to be a smart club choice. All right. Let's see. All right, I got a little room behind the green, and if you notice, I don't think I can hit it hard enough to take it all the way to the rough. So if it does go just off the back, that's not a horrible shot. So I'm going to aim just a... Actually, I got the wind blowing to the left, so I'm probably going to aim a little at it, because landing on the left-hand side doesn't look too bad. So I'm just going to take a nice smooth swing, see if I can drop it in there close. Okay. All right. This one I'm paying more attention to speed, but it looks pretty straight with a little bit of left break at the end. Let's see if we can get this one right. I think I hit a little too hard for it to turn. Yep. All right. Need to start getting a few more birdies here. All right. I'm going pretty much right at those trees there. See if that turns out okay. No, that's going to go in the bunker, isn't it? Okay. All right, that's not the worst. Let's see. Yeah, going a little far is not bad. I don't know if I'm on, but I got some wind behind me, so I think this might actually be the right club. Let's test it out. Man, I seem to be pulling it a little bit. I gotta work on that. Ooh, okay. This ought to be interesting. Can't really see it, but just gonna have to guess here. Okay. That tree really messed with me. All right. A little bit of break to the right. I'm gonna put it just outside the hole. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Ooh, not that far. All right. So got a little wind in my face. So yeah, let's try this out. The driver should take that bunker out of play. That looks better. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't want to go over, but it doesn't look horrible. A little bit of wind to knock it down. Let's try this out. I'll have to work on this pulling left I'm doing. Alright, I think this is going to be pretty straight. Maybe a tad bit of break to the right. I'm going to put it pretty much right at it. Oh! Man, burned it right by. Alright. That's stay in the fairway good. Alright. Doesn't look like there's a bad miss anywhere, but I'm going to aim out a little bit to the right since I seem to be pulling it right now, so. Alright. This is probably just right edge with the right speed. There we go. And this is a rough one. So I got the wind behind me. I don't like being long on this one, so I'm going to go short. And I'm going to try and run it back there. So I got enough to get to the green. Nope. Whew. All right. We're going to flop it. So I don't want to mess with that heel. All right. Pretty straightforward drive. Right down the left center, hopefully. There we go. All right. So what I'm looking for now is if there's anything short that's really bad. It doesn't look too bad. I think I can at least clear this bunker back behind me. And maybe we'll get lucky, it'll bounce right in front and run up on the green. All right, I'm gonna open up the blade a little bit to get a little air under it. It's a little out to the right. It's coming back, but not enough, I don't think. Ooh, unless I get a good bounce. Oof. That's rough. All right, now, here's the question. I don't know if I want to putt it, because I want to take all this that's happening right here out of play. So I think I'm going to go ahead and chip it since I feel pretty good with my chipping. All right, that's what I was trying to do. Just get up there close enough to get the easy birdie. All right, again, with the wind behind me, I want to give myself the widest part of the fairway, because if that driver goes, it's probably going to run through into the rough, and I want to try and keep it in the fairway. Yeah, see, the driver might have gone a little too far. I already know I'm going to have to go up a club. Okay. I see a green light to go right at it. That looks good. Oh, don't come back too far. Okay, that's not bad. With it being 0.3 uphill, I think this is going to go pretty straight, but I'm thinking maybe left center just to be safe. There we go. All right. All right, another straightforward shot, just right over the bunker, right at that house. A little left, but that should be okay. All right, this is actually a decent yardage here. Let me see. Yeah, I would actually, well, if I could just land it like right there, that might pop it right up onto the green. Again, I'm going to do like I did with that 3-wood, open up the blade a little bit. Just fire right at it. It's a little left, so let's see what happens. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I should be able to land the ball right about there. Just let it go right toward the hole. Oh, landed the ball a little short, but it got a good kick, so maybe we got a little lucky on that one. Hitting on that downhill. All right. All right, as long as I keep rolling the birdies, who cares how we get them? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this and see if I can give myself a little bit of a fuller club in there. Even if it wound up in the rough, it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, man, it's like I planned it that way. All right, there's no real danger here. So this is a fire directly at it kind of pin. Maybe that right wind will help counteract the left pull I've been doing with this club. We'll see. A little bit of a left pull, but maybe the wind will push it back a little bit. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. A little bit uphill, so this is probably, oh, it's rolling probably about a ball out to the right, but probably not more than that. So let's see if I'm reading that right. Oh, did I hit hard enough? Okay, I did. Good. All right, let's see if we can keep the birdie streak up. All right. Yeah, if I can land it right in here, it might stay. That doesn't look like too bad of a putt. So I'm going to take this full club, and I'm going to see if I can just get it all the way there. I was hoping for a little bite. Okay. A little bit downhill, which means the break is going to take it a little more than on that last putt, so it's probably a good couple balls out. So let's see if we can get this right. Oh, it looks good. Oh, that was really close. All right, another straightforward, right down the middle. Oh, turn left, please. Okay. The rough's not too horrible here, and actually, because it's probably not going to spin much, this might actually be the right club. A little right's not bad, so let's see if we can get this up there and have it run up to the hole a little bit. All right, let's see how this works. Now hit and run. Turn to the left. Need a little more oomph on it, but okay. All right, it's going to go to the left, but how much? All right, let's try this. Go ball. Oh! All right, what we do on the front? 2 under? Okay. I'd like to get 2 or 3 more under. Let's see if we can do that here. All right, 15. I like this hole. I don't know if I agree for this as an easy pin placement. Maybe right here will be even better. All right, I just want to make sure I carry it far enough because I don't want to get stuck going back down that hill. What's the wind doing? Pushing it to the left. All right, I think I'm going to go with that because I want to carry it at least to the hole and have it spin a little. I didn't want to hit it left, though. All right. All right, just got to put it barely on the green, a little bit on the green. See if we can get it to funnel down. Oh, I wanted a little more than that. All right. I'm going to guess about left edge here. That didn't break at all. Okay, we'll go straight at it this time. All right. I don't want to be too close to the trees, but I do want to try and get this left center to take that rough out of play. I wanted a little further left, but maybe that'll be okay. It is drawing a little. All right, that'll work. All right, let's see what we got here. Actually, if I'd landed it about right here, even on the fairway, I don't think that would be too bad. But this is a fire right at it. Oh, a little left. All right, I was afraid of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I do need to probably try and land it right here in the... All right, let's see if we can get it to stop close to the hole. A little too far, I think. Oh, is it going to stop? Okay, that's not the worst result. I think this is straight at it. All right. Whew, the always dangerous 17. All right, I think I got the right club. A little bit of wind to knock it down. And just go straight at it. Oh, I was hoping for it to be a little closer. I thought that was a good shot. All right. I don't know if that right turn is going to affect it that much. This might be another left edge putt since it's uphill. Yeah, see, that didn't turn at all. All right, I would love to get one more birdie here. Another straightforward shot, aiming right at the trees. That'll work. Should give me a little bit of a left kick. There we go. I definitely want to carry it maybe a little past the hole. Have it come back. So this might be the right club. Let's go right at it. All right. Now we're 6 feet, so this is probably, I'm going to say left center. So we're probably close enough to where the brake's not going to have that much in effect. So let's go left center. There we go. All right. Not my best round, but it's moving me up. Round 4 ought to be a doozy. We'll see how that works. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. All right. All right. So this ought to be a fun round. We're at round 4 of the Players Championship. So it'll be real fun. Yeah, ironically enough, I put a practice round just a little bit ago and shot 7 under a 65. So I probably screwed myself. I would very much be happy with that round. But this is probably a defensive round of golf here. So I'm just going to try and keep it on the fairway and keep it on the greens. And maybe we'll make a few putts out of here under par. That's really the goal. All right, looks like we got the fairway. It's a good start. All right, 24 miles into the face, so I think I'm going to go even one more club. Because once this ball hits, it's not going to go any further. So behind the pin, bad deal here. So hopefully this is enough to get it to the pin. So I'm going to pretty much go straight at it. The wind's blowing a tiny bit to the right, I think. So hopefully that'll keep us off the left-hand side here. But not if you pull it. Oh, see, that was the perfect distance. All right. All right, let's flop it up onto the green, just barely, just a little bit left of the flag here. Oh, man, that needed about another foot. All right, let's see if we can get this in here and avoid starting out badly. We'll go about left edge, I think. All right, we'll take it. See if we can get our birdies on the par fives. All right. Let's see. All right, now I want to hug the trees as best I can. Oh, that was just what I wanted to do. Okay. All right, so this is definitely way too much club with 24 miles an hour wind behind us. Let's see, it might even be that one. It's a tough decision. Let's go take a look at the green. It all depends on whether or not I want to go past it or not. If I go past it and up in the rough, it's not a great place to be. You know, somewhere over in here, it's not bad. I wouldn't mind having that putt for eagle. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with this club. Just see if I can push it back there. It might roll out a little bit, but it should be definitely enough to get it to the green. Ah, pulled it again. Yeah, see, that would have been enough. All right. I should be able to take this pretty close to the way there. Oh, that was not right. All right, let's see if we can get lucky here. This should be pretty. Get a tad bit of break to the right at the end. Oh, did we get lucky? Look at that. I'll take it. All right, 24 miles an hour of wind. Left is not good, so I'm actually going to aim off the right side of the green. Let me shoot up here. Show you here. So, you see, left down here, it's very bad. I don't want to be there. That could be a tough shot. Anywhere down in here is not bad. So, we're probably going to start off the aim point about right here and let the wind take it over. All right. Oof. Okay, that didn't wind up being too bad. This should be a straight run at it. Go ball. All right, straight putt. Hopefully we can get it in here with a par. Get out of here. Okay. Remember, we're playing defensively. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I want to flirt with that water. I'm going to knock it back down here. Give myself the best chance at landing on the fairway, I think. All right. just right if it goes. Yep. Wow. Man. You gotta hit it just right. Alright, 110 yards. Ooh. Behind me. Wish I'd have dropped back down to the 5 wood to have a little more, but alright, we're gonna hit this 110 yard club, but we're gonna hit it about 3/4 and out to the right to be safe, because the last thing I want is to flirt with that water. So here we go. And I pulled it, and that's gonna be bad. Oh, of course. Alright, same kind of deal. I'm gonna flop it up right out to the right. Wanted to be safe from that water. Let's see. 27 downhill. Alright, get the speed right. Protect it against a horrible number. Alright. Okay. We'll aim out to the left here and let the wind take it back. Oop, nope, that's gonna go in the bunker. I bet you money. Yep. Boy, I'm just not hitting it. Alright, I'm in the bunker. I got some wind behind me. Short is not bad. So, I think I got the right club. See if we can get it to run back there. Turn right and run. Okay. Just being safe so we can go over. Over's not good. Alright. Get the speed right. Put it a little bit to the left and hope we gauge it right. Gotta hit it harder though. The right line with the right speed. Alright. Now what? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take an easy driver. Start it up the right hand side. Let the wind bring it back. Oh, 80 is just perfect. A little bit of wind behind me. A little long is not bad. Alright, with the wind the way it's going, I'm going to start it off right at the right edge of the trees, and the wind should take it close to the pool. Alright. See if we can slide one in here. I think it'd break a little more than that, but alright. I think anything under par on the front I would take, so I'm just going to try and keep doing that. Alright, well, with the wind, I'm going to take it right over the sand. The wind should take it right back in the fairway. Alright, see if it'll stay there. Okay. A little bit of wind in our face, which means it's not going to go when it stops. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay. Somewhere over in here is not bad. It should come back with the wind. Which means I am going to go up one more. Just do a nice smooth swing, and hopefully that wind will knock it down just enough. We'll go right at that tower, maybe slightly to the left of it. Alright, let's see if I chose right. Ah. Maybe I should have hit one less. Alright, let's just flop this one up and see if we can get it close. Just need another yard. Alright. Should be left center. I really don't want to take the 5 wood if I can avoid it. See, behind it's not bad. Not bad. Short's a good putt too, so I gotta take the 5 wood. I gotta give it a chance. I'm gonna aim at that bunker on the left. Let the wind take it. Okay. That turned out pretty good. See if I can drop this in there. Should be maybe left center. Well, that was a flat pull. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-shot hole. So I want a full club in there. So I'm gonna lay up for that full club. Alright. I think we're just gonna go right at it. Put it out to the right, about where the tower is. See if we can get it stuck right on it. Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna play this to break as much right as I did the last one. Man, just not getting green range right. Put this one right out over the sand. Need a little help from the wind. Oh. Okay. Alright. We at least want to putt at this. It's coming out of the sand with the wind. That's club. Just gonna hit it toward the center of the green. Alright, this is not a bad putt actually. Just falls to the right at the very end. So if we put it almost straight at it, it should go to the left and then come back to the right at the end. Need a little more. Alright, let's see if we can get back to even. Oh, that wind might help us. Have a shot at eagle here, so the target is still that house. Alright, that'll work. Now we got some wind behind us. So, and it's going to roll, so I think that's the right club. Because I want to land it on the front part of the green. See if I can run it back there. Oh, that could be good. Ah, too far. That was very close, though. I'm not upset with that attempt. Alright. Let's just flop it up there as close as we can. Now stop. Oh, we're going to hole. Alright, that helps the cause. Oh, wind in our face. Alright. Aiming left to the bunker. Alright, that ought to work. Okay, wind in our face. At the 110 club, don't want to be left. Right about where I'm standing is not bad either, so I'm going to aim out to the right. See if I can muscle this 110 club back there. Oh, get there. Oh, not quite. Nope. It's not bad. Let's see. I'll curve to the left, so just gotta hit it out the right amount. I'll be good. Oh! I thought I might have made that one. Okay, this is the, yeah, okay. No, this is, ooh, this is still kind of nasty. I'm going to drop down to there, and then I'm going to hit it out to the right to be safe. That's right what I wanted to do. Okay. Ooh, catch that heel. Almost did. Alright, so this one we just tap down there. And let it roll. It should be pretty. Probably gonna go a little bit to the left, but it should be pretty. Oh, go in. There we go. Alright. Okay, just put it out a little to the right. Swing away. That should be good. Okay. Got a little bit of wind behind us here. That's the wind behind us. I'm going to go down one club. I ought to be able to get there with that, so it's a nice smooth swing. I'm going to aim probably right about where those two towers are. And the wind should take it just enough. Pulled it a little bit, but it won't turn out too bad, I don't think. Okay, that's not bad. Remember, in this wind, we're just trying to make sure we hit the green and have a putt. That's all we're trying to do. Alright, this one, it's uphill, so it's not going to break quite as much. So we're going to put it about a ball outside to the left here. Need a little more speed though. Alright, still not horrible. I think that's good. Ooh, wow, that wind really took it, didn't it? Okay, coming out of the rough, into the wind, we're going to go long. Alright, I would take somewhere in here. Or even somewhere down in here. Give me an uphill putt, that wouldn't be bad. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to quite get all the way back to the flag, but this should get me there. I aim just off the right edge of the green, I think. Now if it'll just turn. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. I think I'm gonna definitely putt that one. It's just uphill, break to the left, not too much because it's uphill. Real slow fall down. So we're just gonna put it to the right a little bit and hope we get it all the way up there. There's that bug again. Whew, okay. This should be pretty. Alright. No harm, no foul. Alright, we got some helping wind. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice eagle putt. So I'm going to go right over those trees on the left-hand side. Or hug them at least. The wind should take us right back in the middle. There we go. Alright, so now we got some wind behind us, which makes this dangerous. The good thing is we've got a lot of green to work with. So I would not even be upset if it landed short of the green. I'm going to drop back 3 clubs. So I want to land on the front edge. I'm going to aim out to the left a little bit because of the wind as well. Not quite that far left, but let's see what happens. Come on back now. Alright, we do have an eagle putt. I'm just going to try and get this one close enough to be able to tap in for a birdie. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh, that looks good, actually. Stop. Okay, that's not too bad. It should be straight at it. Alright. I think I would actually take 3 under on this. Oh, this is a little nuts. So I'm going to go with that. And my target is the middle of the green, and based on the winds blowing, I'm going to aim right at the flag. But it should blow back toward the middle of the green. I might have accidentally gone right at it. Wow. I would not want to do that again. Man. You saw I had my end line was like way back here. Alright, let's see if we can steal one. It's uphill, so I'm thinking like left edge at most. Oh, that was so close. This one should be straight at it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I love the bird. Wind in my face. That's just, we're aiming way out to the right here. Oh, okay, I wanted to be a little further right, but that turned out okay. A little bit of luck there. Alright, I got wind in our face, so I'm going to go up a club. If I remember correctly, short, it's not too bad. Actually, see, I don't know if I want to be below this. Right here would be okay, but even if it went a little long, that's not bad. Okay, I'm going to go up one more club, actually. See, the wind's not back in my face. Well, okay, you know what? Screw it. If we go a little over, I don't think it's the worst thing, but I'm aiming at the right edge of the green. I do not want to flirt with that water. Alright, we went over. Should have been one less club. Alright. Mistake noted. I need to land this, I think, all the way up on the green. Yep. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. I was hoping to get up into the 30s, but see, that's 3 under in those conditions. We can see how everybody else is doing. You know, there's a lot of people who did it in that first round, and yeah, okay. You know what? I'll take that. That might see that might leave me in the top 10. We'll see. But it should be top 20 for sure, I would think. But, either way, it's a lot of points. I'm actually getting up to gold too, so we'll see how that works. Alright guys, that was a round I was least looking forward to, so